Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm with my kid Logan and we're gonna attempt at making some sort of a healthy ice cream. Now this is a recipe that I've used a couple of different times, and what we do is we're gonna take some frozen banana and try to make that the base of the ice cream, because for whatever reason the banana consistency after it's frozen, it's almost just like a real ice cream whenever you actually end up putting it in the blenders. But I'm gonna do something different today. We're gonna try to take this fruit and make it into a topping for like a syrup type thing. I've not done this before, so this is gonna be something new. We're gonna see if this works out. Purely a guess. So first we're gonna put in some frozen fruit. I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of Splenda sugar replacement stuff there just to give it a little bit of sweet. And then I'm gonna probably mix in, this is purely a guess, I don't know, I'm gonna put in a little bit of almond milk, just maybe to try to give it a little bit of a runny consistency for the top. So what I'm gonna do, take some blackberries, drop them in my Ninja, purely guessing on the amount there, I don't know for sure. Then I'm gonna put in just a little bit of almond milk. Not too much because I don't want it to be runny. And then a little bit of Stevia, not Splenda. Splenda, it's like something that old people put in their tea, is that right? So a little bit of this, or a lot of that. All right, so I'm gonna close this up. Now you don't have to have a Ninja. It was just something that, that works good for me. It seems to work really good for the ice cream stuff. It's really good at blending. So let's go ahead and hit the button and let's see what happens. So one of the problems with these different blenders is that it tends to blend and it throws it up against the side. So you'll kind of have to do some like pulse type things to try to get more of it to blend. If it doesn't blend well, see right now it's kind of like my tripod doesn't move. See, can you see that? Can you see? All right. So if it does that, if it sticks to the sides like that, what you can do is drop a little bit more liquid in it to try to get that stuff off the sides. Let's see. Is we don't want it to get too runny. So let's see how this looks right now. So it's kind of hard to tell. It turned it probably more into like more of an ice cream consistency a bit. But here, you want to pour that in there. Take that, just drop that in there. So while he is taking the topping and dropping it into the, taste that for a second. What does that taste like? Is it any good? Just lick it off the spoon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Is it sweet enough?
Tastes good.
Okay.
Scoop it out.
Yep, scoop it all out. So now what we're gonna do while he's doing that is I'm getting these bananas out. Now, I'll show you. One of the keys with the bananas, this is a lesson that I learned, is peel them before you freeze them. If you freeze them with the peeling on it, it's impossible to get off. Just a little pro tip after I messed up before and had to skin a bunch of frozen bananas. So we're gonna take these out. Good?
Yeah.
All right. Yep. All right, now we're gonna take the bananas and do basically the same thing. Now, I've done this in the past where I put the bananas in with some more almond milk, but I like the consistency better whenever it's just the bananas. It takes a little bit longer to actually blend them up, but the consistency is more like ice cream without the almond milk. If you start having problems and it won't blend, Maybe you can drop a little bit of that in there. We'll see if I gotta end up putting some almond milk in it or not. Depends on how well this blends. Again, not wise to stick your hand in a blender while it's plugged in. So, all right, here we go. And similar to last time, it's doing that same thing, which is it looks like it's taking a lot of the frozen and pumping it up against the sides. So we are going to take then a little bit of, well, let's push some of this down. And we are going to take then a little bit of this because it's being a little bit stubborn, but not too much. Lid back on. So it's still being stubborn, so I'm going to try one more thing, which is actually a little bit of ice. And so I don't use regular ice. You can actually see I'm using the crushed ice for this. It blends way easier. We're going to hit this release button on top. Now it's perfect. There you go. All right, so here, can you come up here? I'll show the consistency. So the thing with this ice cream is a lot of it is the consistency that makes it good. So it's not like it's super runny. It's very much like, almost like a regular ice cream consistency. It's kind of weird how similar it is. In fact, whenever I go and, I try to spoon it up, it has very much a similar type consistency. So what we'll do is we'll just take some of this here, and he's already got some with his stuff over there. And especially what I end up doing with a lot of this ice cream is I'll take it and I'll actually freeze it. I'll make too much intentionally, and then freezing it overnight actually helps seal it up a little bit as far as the consistency of it goes. So, get the rest of that out of there. But tonight, I'm just gonna eat all of it. So we're going to take that, and I'm actually going to take a little bit of this and kind of put that on top. Like that. So that's it. I mean, it takes a little bit on the blending time, but there's nothing in there that's unhealthy. It's fruit, it's bananas, blackberries. In this one, you can make whatever kind of fruit that you wanted to make it. A little bit of stevia in the raw, and that's basically it. So I am also interested in trying that's basically how it turns out. Kind of looks like mashed potatoes a little bit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the stuff on top is good.
I like it.
That is one of my random versions of healthy-ish ice cream. So thanks. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.